Hello everyone, welcome back to Positron Plays Darkest Dungeon Crimson Court. Alright, we're going to go back into the courtyard today, but with a different party, since last time we leveled up Renal, Cathara, Levy, and Abstract to champion level, which means they no longer care about the Baron. So we're going to be taking Coman, Lord Muttonchop, Drunkard, and Foster. Obviously we're going to have to do a little bit of dancing about with Lord Muttonchop and Drunkard's positions again, but this has seemed to be a pretty decent group in the past. Yes, we have 9 invitations. We have plenty of invitations. We'll see how far we can get here. Maybe I'll actually even use the dog treats. I wouldn't hold your breath about that. I will take some torches since I usually find myself getting in trouble with that. In fact, torches are actually really potent in here, and I always forget that there are so many things that use the torches. I feel like we never use keys, but we probably use some of the rest of these. I never remember. We'll take a stack of blood as well. Maybe we don't use much else. Do we ever use medicinal herbs? Do we use bandages? Yes, there are things to use as bandages. Those corpses. What about the antivenoms? I don't think so. Shovels we use a lot of. Keys we definitely don't use. But if there's a secret room, we would. And holy water, I think we do also. I'm going to skimp on the keys. We'll go with this. Seems alright, I think. Yeah. Alright, we'll see how we go. This is going to be a little harder than usual. This is definitely a different group. It's not kind of our powerhouse group. They should be alright. They should do decently. I think last time we ran into a bad situation with one of the torch obstacles, if I remember correctly. We're kind of, yeah, we're recovering from that. The urine wasting, you need to drink. You need to drink. So you two are sorted, you are both craving. No, I guess we'll have you both go bloodlust. We'll just make sure everybody's secure. I mean, we are drinking a ton of this stuff, though. Probably gonna have to do another blood run pretty soon after this. In fact, it might need to be the next mission. I did also give... Oh, wait, why do you have... I apparently did not give him a second trinket? I could have sworn I did that before I turned the video on. Well, that's embarrassing. What I was going to say is I did give Drunkard here the bloody dice to help with his bleed hits. That's a pretty poor move on my part, not giving Coman a second trinket, though, I will say. Not one of my smarter moves. Okay, this is the blue key. Nice. Okay, well then we know for a fact that this other one, I'm actually horrified behind what's behind this door now, though. Damn it, I had a feeling it was gonna be another crocodilian. Well, he did cast, I mean, that's kind of like the best possible option there, but I never want to see this thing again. Should use a dog biscuit. Actually resisted the bleed. Huge crit there from Coman on the counterattack. Gonna have to just battle buff until this thing moves. Of course you don't want it. Yeah. I'll just heal here. Now I gotta check. I gave the sun ring to... Alright, that's what we want there. I gave the sun ring to Lord Muttonchop because I was told that essentially, yeah, I think it is working. It is, yeah. So Bloodlight is always 75 light or better. Or it's considered 76 light, I think. So the trinkets that need high light count. Alright, we're gonna try to hit you with bleeds. Hopefully these start working. Good. You should have a really high chance on Drunkard as well. Alright, we're gonna use this damn dog biscuit, because I remembered. Resist on the bleed, though. Boy, you are just doing all sorts of things. I would prefer that you not... Really, you stunned my best damage dealer for this fight. Great. Wonderful. Thank you. Did not necessarily want the knockback, but we're going to lose a turn on Drunkard anyway, so it's not terrible. I think we're going to heal.
A momentary abatement.
I do need more. Those debuffs are nasty. Do we have herbs? We do. In fact, I'm going to have you do this. We really need your damage in particular. The bleed resists are kind of a bummer though. I'm just going to do this to get the riposte back up, even though I knew it would miss. Alright, it's moving up, so it's in range of Drunkard now, even though it does have that buff. We could stun it though. Let's try it. Nice. Alright, that's pretty good. Does still have its buff. Alright, he didn't lose his turn though, which is good. I really don't want to knock it back, so I think we'll just guard Drunkard. He's kind of in a bad place right now. And of course, not the person I wanted to get hit there. He did not get moved though. He resisted the move. Hopefully his bleed hits. It did. Let's emerge. Is this the heal, I think? It was. It was a 15 heal. Not the worst. The dodge is really the big pain in the butt at this point. Especially because I think this is going to be like Apex Predator or whatever now. You actually get a stun. That would have been amazing. Yeah. Probably shouldn't even be bothered trying to do that. Probably impossible to hit. So this is going to be the Apex Predator attack, I believe. It's going on Foster. Scary. What we need to do is... Oh boy. What do we want to heal here? Can I do group heal? Because everybody needs it. Really don't want Foster to get pulled forward. She resisted. We gotta get some real damage on this thing though. Resisted the stun. We get another shot here. If knocking it back one is not bad. In fact, I believe that puts it now in range of Drunkard here, where it would not have been before. Hit the bleed. Good. Single heal you. How much health does this thing have left? 36. Every so often I look down at it because I've forgotten that it's got bug legs, and boy is that creepy. You'll be fine. I want to do damage, but I also want to stun it. I think we just stun it. Because it wears off so fast because it gets so many turns. And then we'll just set up riposte again. 25 health. Ah, it's unfortunate that that hit most of them. High stress here too. That's really bad. I really needed that to hit. Ooh, I think Drunkard just saved us. Yeah, that's a kill. So that's actually really good. In fact, we'll just heal up here. Do some puppy hugs. Very good. This will probably give me the other key, I would imagine.
Unforgiving.
Alright, that went okay. Ooh, a sharpened letter opener. 25% damage melee skills plus 10 accuracy melee skills and 5 dodge. That's awesome. That seems really good. Alright, I'm guessing this will have the key we need. Yeah, it's the yellow key. Key of Guilt. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Trap coming up here. Good. Might want to do the stress reduction setup now. We'll have you two swap positions. Keep forgetting to get Inspiring Tune on, I guess, oh no, it is a buff as well. Where can that be cast from? Yeah, I really need to do that. I think Cry Havoc is kind of a better one, even though it's a percent chance just because it hits the whole party, but... The real question is that what's going to be behind this locked door? I'm a little concerned it's actually the Baron. That would actually be really bad. As long as we can run, though, it's not terrible. I do see this trap coming up. If I can just make sure not to... Alright, you guys are back passive. Good. I wonder if the Baron is just in this locked door. If so, do we fight or flee? I don't know. We're not a terrible state. Not that great either. We will give you a blood, I think. And I guess we'll give you a debuff charm. So I forgot to fully equip you, like a fool. Alright. Concerned what we're gonna find here. Alright, just spiders. That's fine. We can deal with spiders. Stun on Coleman would be pretty bad. Yeah, that's unfortunate. He is marked though, which is good. At least he can take the damage from the spits. Alright, we gotta try to de-stress some folks. And Drunkard should be able to do the majority of the damage here. Now, this is going to be a pretty high stack blight. Yeah, it's a 12er. We don't have a means of clearing that, I don't believe. Wow, that's getting way up there now.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
We're probably going to have to just focus heal Coleman for a bit here. Gonna take a lot of damage from that. Let's see, this one's on 4. It still needs another hit. This will try to retribution it. It killed it. That's fine. Maybe he'll get a counter kill here. Could have killed it, maybe. But there we go. Oh. Yeah, let's do this actually. Buy another turn. You're not gonna be able to do anything. I don't really want to pass your turn though. We'll just do this. Can you hit from the second row? Yeah. Wow, you got it. Wait, you got another turn? Oh, I guess we kicked over the turn order. That's interesting. I hope we get another turn before the spider. We did. Not the one I wanted, but which does more damage here. I think this does.
Their formation is
nice.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
That went quite well, actually. I think we'll swap back to your stun. Go with the original party order here. So now where? Very short journey to the next room. What is this? Can we herb this? We can. Get some food out of it.
Is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I don't think we'd seen that one before. Okay, safe. My god, how big is this place? You go up or down? Let's go down. I mean, the map on this is just insane. I can't imagine we're much further though. This has got to be getting close to the end. Alright, we got some actual... Ooh, and that surprise is nasty too, because Coleman is way back there. Like, we're just going to take a time to move him. Let's try to stun this lady back here. She's in trouble. She's still got a turn left, though. Now, the blood attacks, other than the damage and such, are not really dangerous because everybody's cursed anyway, so... Oh, she resisted that, but she is in kill range now. But you are not, neither are you.
A death by inches.
You still have 3 health. Ooh.
Such a terrible assault.
That's a big blight too. It's gonna be a 10 damage blight. I guess we kill this. Always feels like such a waste to have to do just 1 damage to something, but better than the alternative. That wasn't the greatest attack to use. I should have used the riposte there just in case.
Gently. This is how a life is taken.
Alright, again, we have a bunch of food. Make use of it. Now I don't have... Can I just like shovel this? No. Just pick it up. So this is the stuff you need medicinal herbs for. Interesting that we're only just coming up on that. What is this? Oh dear. Oh my goodness. I wonder what you do with that. Maybe maybe a shovel or maybe holy water. Not gonna. Can I burn you? No. Can I holy water you? I really don't want to give it my last blood.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
We really, speaking of blood, again, we need to get blood here. We've been not finding any at all. That's really quite concerning. I know they lowered the drop rates, but this is crazy.
A powerful blow.
Let's see if we can get some bleeds on everyone. Nice. They're not strong bleeds, but we'll start whittling down the whole group. And you gotta figure, essentially, it's an 8 damage bleed across the whole party, which is pretty solid. You can only move 1 back. Might just have to do battle ballads with Drunkard for this one. Which wouldn't be the worst thing in the world.
Inspiration.
Pretty significant buffs there, so. Wow. Nice nice dodge there. It does have riposte now though, which is always a little scary. It's unfortunate it's gonna heal. Still does have its bleeds though. Bombing run I think is a bleed also. It is, and it hit both of them. Let's try to stun this guy. Nice, and it knocked him back. Foster's not doing well on the stress level here.
Quickly the tide turns.
Crit, mind your manners. Scary.
The ground quakes.
Kinda wish at this point I just focused 1 down, but we're doing okay. Need to reset up our riposte. We do have a huge finale available, but we're too far back to really make use of it. There we go. So these are both dead now. Oh, nope, this one's gonna heal. Alright, she's gonna go over the edge. fearful. Not good. Not good.
Fear and frailty finally claim their due.
And damage. Probably just have you heal yourself. I think Coleman should be able to get the killing blow here. Or do enough damage that they will kill. Hopefully these drop blood too.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Alright, you should be able to get a kill here. Or at least a stun. Yeah, there we go. Or both. We got 1 blood.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So it's going to be regroup time pretty soon, but I would like to find some more dead ends or some more paths or some more something. Alright, got a couple more battles. See, these are probably both dead ends if I had to guess. Ooh. Now, I've wondered, I think this is the thing someone said I could, I'm going to try it. It does give you firewood. That's very interesting. So I kind of made a huge sacrifice to do that, but could prove very useful. Twitching maggots is, shouldn't be too bad. Although, if we can't hit them, that would be a problem.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
They do blight, I believe. Oh, they do stress. Oh, and they can do disease, and they stun! Oh god. This is terrible, actually. These things are way more dangerous than I was giving them credit for. Right, those 2 are dead. We just got this one in the front left.
Destroy them all.
There we go.
Seize this momentum.
Alright, so we are going to have room combat here. And I might as well use the firewood. I don't think that you can like take it with you to save up or anything. We do need to be careful about Foster's stress level too. Don't want her having a heart attack. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright. Trying to kill you. Nice. I didn't expect the crit, but hey, I'll take it. Might be able to get a kill on this pretty quickly. Dude in the front is a little concerned. I'm actually just going to stun it to start. Now I'm going to set the riposte. Oh, this should be a kill. Yeah. Alright, so the mosquito's dead. Start working on this one. I use both dog biscuits, right? Yeah. The sun ring is actually really, really good for this area.
Precision and power.
I think this is... Ooh, holy crap, 17 crit on Lord Muttonchop there. Oh, Foster, it'll be okay. Maybe. Probably. Nah, we're all doomed. Let's go for the kill. Could have gone for a heal there, but...
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the
Alright, we'll
mud.
camp here. We'll grab this. Alright, what can we do here? We definitely need Hound's Watch, no doubt. Mockery might be good. A little dangerous though. Let's try it. We'll mock Lord Muttonchop. You can take it. I think we'll pray. And maybe pep talk on Foster to make sure that she doesn't go heart attack town on us. If we're all gonna die, let's at least enjoy it. Alright. That's the spirit. Ooh. At least we can't get ambushed. I imagine ambushes here are very, very bad. You know what, is there an option for the map thing? Because I feel like there is. Auto center dungeon map. Auto center. No, I guess that is. It already is set how the way I want it. Okay, let's see. So I guess we'll continue going down these paths here. We gotta hit a dead end eventually. Foster is kind of right. We will probably go back to town. There's another one of those altars. I'll have to figure out how to use that. Okay, we'll probably go back to town before too long here. I am concerned about party survival. Nice.
The blood quickens.
Alright, Coleman's craving as well. That's another reason that send them back to town, just have them take care of that themselves without having to deal with the combat buffs and debuffs there. So what do we do with this altar? Disturbing diversion.
An insidious killer.
We torch it? No. Can we holy water it? Oh. Can we bandage it? Oh. Alright. You know what? We're gonna find out. It's Google time. So it looks like it does take a shovel, so we'll just try to touch it. Alright, not a good idea. Actually, an excessively bad idea. Paranoid. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that.
The walls close in.
I didn't check to see if they had any chance of benefit without using the shovel. Probably should have looked at that. I was kind of like, I can figure out the rest on my own. Coleman being paranoid could actually be a pretty big issue. It's kind of the wall of this party in more ways than one. Left her with 1 health again, unfortunately. But there we go. Double crit is really nice. It's too bad I don't really have a good way. You know what? I wonder. Not really using Finale. I should really just get Dirk Stab for him instead. I'm just really never using Finale. Or even just Inspiring Tune. Just something else to be able to do when there's stuff in the front row only. Battle Ballad isn't bad, but it's not always the most useful.
Decimated.
Hey look, a shovel.
A trifling victory,
Of course.
but a victory nonetheless.
Ooh, there's another locked door. Well, that's a bummer, because we're going to have to backtrack. I mean, I am. You're craving as well. Well, that's curious. I don't like that it didn't put it on my map, though. That needs a bandage, which we no longer have because I used it. That was probably... I dodged a bullet on that one. This is the medicinal herb one, but there's nothing there. It's interesting that there's different curios on like the other side of this place. I would like to clear out maybe this curio up there. We have room combat though. Or non-room combat. Okay, you need blood as well now. Do you now? Decent hit. I need Drunkard's turn to come up here so I can make sure to give him a vial of blood. There we go. Stack them bleeds. Let's just kill this front one. Super unlikely stun. In fact, it might be been an impossible chance on that. Nice. So that'll extend that bleed out quite a bit, and it's a 9 damage bleed. Still have your stun resist debuff. Actually, it's 80%. I didn't even realize that. Nice. Oh, and we got the counter kill there.
The sharpened blade.
This might be a full afflicted party here by the time we leave. Lord Mutton Chop's starting to freak out, and I don't think his puppy pal is helping too much. Here another... I mean, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm assuming there's a small chance to open it even without. Maybe there's not. Another one of these, huh? At least Coleman's been blood resistant, or disease resistant. It's so strange that that door did not show up on my map after I went over there. I guess because we didn't get the scouting there. Oh, jeez. And that's a stun. That's really bad. Never good when they're hitting each other, that's for sure. But everybody's pretty stressed out. Not only they're incredibly stressed out, they're hungry vampires. They're just not having a good day. Or a week, or, you know, life. Marked mutton chop. Another stun there. We got these bleeds ticking at least, which is kind of the only thing saving us right now. I'm gonna keep stacking those up. Not a ton of damage, but across the whole group, it adds up pretty quick. That's probably gonna be nope, not quite yet. 90 though. 90 and 92. Thank you for moving into the perfect position there. 9 damage bleed. Coleman won't take the heal. Ooh, he's also wasting. We gotta resolve that. Now they would. Oh, what? Ooh, he wouldn't drink the blood the first time. That kind of freaked me out a little bit. Definitely don't want him to die because he's afflicted and just won't take, you know, the necessary material there. It is unfortunate that we've had to use so much of the blood, but I mean, we would have to use it in town anyway, just not as quickly. What is that? Whoa!
As victories mount, so too will
2 of
resistance.
3. So it's actually like a rare set item for the Antiquarian. 50% damage versus Blighted, 5% crit versus Blighted. That's crazy. I'm assuming that's things that are actually have the Blight debuff. That seems incredible, though. Basically, it seems to work as a mark for her. Definitely want to pick that up. So that's sweet. I'm definitely glad that we kept going here. Probably gonna have nothing. It's Tainted, of course. 1 blood left. Guess we'll see what's in this room here. Nothing. More scouting. Do you connect to the other rooms, or are you a dead end? Thank you, jump scare trap. Oh my god, that did a lot of damage. I almost feel like I shouldn't touch these. It's got to be impossible. You must not be able to actually succeed on any of these like you can the normal ones. Two Esquires and you're wasting. Ugh. This might be our last combat here. I mean, hopefully not forever. Alright, we cured you at least. But I think we clear to the next room and then we just get out of here before it gets any worse. Everybody's surviving still, but that won't continue for very long if this keeps up. I was just really hoping to find some, a definitive ending spot. Alright, so they got riposte, so we're gonna have some riposte juggling here. Can you riposte to riposte? Does that work? Do they go back and forth on that? I don't think so. Surprised at how much Coleman dodges. I guess he's got a pretty high dodge stat. Good healing. I guess we'll just bleed everything. Ooh, we did get double riposted there. I think these two are dead though. Nope, this one's not, so we'll just hit it there. Now it's dead. No, it's definitely dead. We've actually managed to lower the stress on those two, which is kind of miraculous. Oh, and it got killed by the counter before it got the heal from the thirst. That's interesting. Alright, just this one left. We actually can't hit it with Drunkard, unfortunately. I will take the turn to heal you. Hopefully we get another turn first. There we go.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Gonna ignore you, or I will try to. Oh, jeez. I was just gonna try to steal its stuff. Alright, this is gonna be our last room, so I'm just gonna eat the rest of this food here. And we'll see what we get. Ooh. Actually, I might want to just leave this. No, you know what? I think we need the blood. I was gonna say, like, I could leave this, come back in, crush it for some firewood next time. I'm too concerned about our blood reserves, though. Oh, or, you know, that could happen. And... Alright, we're getting out of here. Blood reserves are getting, like, dangerously low, though, I think.
The task. There can be no glory in its accomplishment.
Bad gambler. That's fine. We killed the crocodilian fairly easily,
I
though.
was lord of this place.
Wow, 20% damage buff on Trudello
Rats made it their
for the next
domain.
quest is kind of crazy. How many vials of blood do we have left? So let's just throw someone in here. Oh, let me just grab someone in. Yeah. We've only got 2 left. That's terrifying. Yeah, we definitely need to do a blood run next time. In fact, we might need to do 2 in a row. But yeah, that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, click like. Helps a bunch. Subscribe for more. I'll see you soon.